Hey guys, okay, so my room is totally a mess, but you can't see that, so it's kind of good for me. But I just went to my second class, so it's my first time going because classes started on Wednesday last week, so actually Monday. It was my book publishing essentials class, and it was really fun. Basically, we get to acquire a manuscript, so I have to read like 4 novels and then bid on them at the beginning of October, and then we'll get paired into like partners and have to like take them like through the book publishing process and like create like author profiles and do profit and loss sheets and do some marketing stuff, design the book jacket. But it seems really fun. It seems really cool. And our teacher, he was like, I'm not like a doctor in literature or anything, but like I've been working, he was like, I worked in publishing for like whatever many years. So he like was just telling us all these tidbits and all this stuff. And one thing he told us was, so he was an acquisition editor, which are the people who basically read manuscripts and decide if they want to try to get them published or not. So you can either pass or not, or like you can say, I want this, then you have to like convince your whole team that they should like support this book. But he passed on Jaws, like the original novel. He's like kind of an older guy. He passed on Jaws and he called it the poor man's Moby Dick. And I don't want to put him on blast like that, but he was like, yeah, they were celebrating the 50th anniversary of the movie this past year, I guess, in Nantucket or whatever, and he was like, and I just hit it home. He's like, I don't need to go to Nantucket ever again. Which I just think is so funny. And I guess, you know, you just never know. But how crazy is that? So I think it's gonna be really fun. There's only like 7 people in there, and I talked to a couple of them, and hopefully I can recruit them to be my friends. But other than that, I went to the post office today, and I got some stamps, so I'm working on mail. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking I have class tomorrow night. So I'll have to do that, obviously. I'm thinking I gotta get out, gotta go see something, go do something. So maybe I'll go to like the library and get a book or something. I don't know, I'll figure something out and you'll see it. So anyway, good second class. I'm thinking I'm really gonna like it because it's basically just like my publishing internship, but like on steroids to the max. And I think I'm gonna be busy, but I'm like really excited to do this stuff. Like I just think it's gonna be so cool. So anyway, good night. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Bye. Emma's been eating Teddy Grahams. Look at all the legs that broke off. Tuesday after orientation, but before class, we went and walked around and we stopped by Brattle Bookshop, which is normally like in the alleyway too, but it was close. We just went on the inside. And then we went and found somewhere to hang out on campus, which has like a little dining hall. And then I walked to the train station with a girl from my class. Little baby train, look at the little baby train. Okay, I just got back from class, so now I've officially been to all of my classes. And this one was publishing by and for women, and it was really fun and really cool. And I have a couple people in there that are in like some of my other classes, and I talked to them, so that was good. Maybe progress on the friend front. But I think it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna get to look at like specifically like publishing companies for women and like some presses and what they do, some periodicals, which is kind of cool. But my first project for that class is due like not next week, but the week after. So I have to write a paper, which is, you know, normal. And I have to give like a little mini presentation of it to the class. So nothing crazy, but work already to be sure. So I have that to do, but I think it'll be good. And I'm really happy, I think, with all of the classes I'm taking, and I'm really excited for all of them. And I think it's gonna be a good semester. I think it's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it's gonna be good. And then before class, I forgot, like 2 hours before, we had it was like a makeup department orientation meet and greet thing because ours last week got like screwed up. So I went and I met some people from my department. It was really cool and they seemed pretty chill. I got some phone numbers and told some people hey. So hopefully that's me allegedly making some future friends. And then I got to talk to the director of like my program and stuff, and he seems really pretty cool, and pretty chill, and he seems like he will meet with us and talk with us about a bunch of random stuff, and he like is interested in doing that. And the problem I think with that is he was like, this is me being proactive, which was like him like at the meet and greet, so I don't think he does like a lot of like department programming, which is totally cool and fair and fine. But I would love to meet some more people in my program, and I still don't know how many of those there are in my like quote unquote cohort. So we'll see. But I think it's gonna be good. I think I need to make friends with all my teachers so I can talk to them about finding internships and jobs for after I graduate. But I feel good. There's just a lot of information and a lot of things out there. So I need to like really take some time and see what it is, and then decide to apply for certain things. Like there's a couple of lit mags and stuff on campus, and yes, I should be getting involved in any way I can, but also let's just hypothesize that I'm gonna get a job and I'm taking 3 classes, so let's not like overextend myself before I even have a chance to like really do anything. But I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling excited, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna like everything I'm doing. This is really so fun and like so different than like anything else. So overall, really good. I have my next class Thursday, and I'm gonna try to do something fun tomorrow. I don't know what, but something fun and something where I apply to more jobs. So that's all I have for today. And look what I got in the mail. I just have to show you because look how cute. So thanks, Sydney. This is so much fun. I have to drop things off in the mail, and I have weird stamps. Guys, the post office is so busy all the time, and it's like 25 minutes away, so I just can't run up there and run back. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, I don't have class today, so I think I'm gonna go walk around the MFA, the Museum of Fine Art, because you get a free ticket or whatever as a student. But I think this is gonna be my fit. You can't really tell. Okay, just pretend you can see what I'm wearing because I don't have the energy to change them. But yeah, and I always worry about wearing these like shoes because I feel like they look weird with my American Girl doll legs, but I think it'll be okay because this should be pretty chill. So let's go walk around. So I went to the MFA on my own, and it was like the first time I had ever walked over in that area. So I got to see the school fire station and then see like the outside of the MFA, and I got to walk through like some of Northwestern's campus, a little bit of Berkeley's campus. So it was just cool to see like some different kinds of students and stuff. It was definitely a different vibe than Alston, but it was still pretty cool, and there was just so much to see in the museum. I think I was there for 3 something hours and I didn't get to it all, so I'll definitely have to go back. While I was walking around, I also kept running into this like grandfather and his grandkids, and they were just sitting in front of different paintings and statues and stuff, and the kids were like drawing in their little notebooks, which is really cute. So I think when I come back, I might have to try something similar. This is a giant dollhouse that they had, and all of the little trinkets and everything in there was like sterling silver, and I think my mom would have really liked it. Thursday, me and Emma went downtown and got a snack before class and did some homework, which was kind of nice. Friday, I was able to get a ticket to the Red Sox game with Marissa, so we went on this little thrift excursion to try to find any kind of Red Sox gear, and we weren't super successful, but we did get to check out a lot of cool places. It's literally the land of my people. That's so funny. I did end up finding this like Levi's shirt, which was kind of cool, but then I just went home, I made some meatballs, and I got ready for the game. I got a ticket to the Red Sox game. This is my outfit. Right when we got to the stadium, we went to the fan services booth because you can get a free sticker and a free button for your first game. So that was really fun. And then we just went and found our seats, which took literally forever. I hadn't been to a baseball game in forever, but it was really fun. We went with one of Marissa's friends from her class, and she knew a girl from my class, so that was kind of fun. And then we made friends with the girl sitting next to us, and we went out after the game to a couple of bars just across from Fenway, which was really cool. But we got to talk to them and like get their Instagrams and stuff. So it was just a nice night and like good to like get to talk to some new people. But we were out really late. But luckily we made our train and got to go to McDonald's before going home. Saturday, me and Emma went to the Boston Public Library, and I finally got to browse around and look for a book. I did find Tolstoy and Anna Todd on the same shelf, which I thought was a little bit insane. But I ended up getting Still Alice, so hopefully I'm going to read that this week. And I made spaghetti for dinner. So fun. This morning, me and Emma went to the North End. I've been hearing a lot of people recommend that I go to the Mike's Pastries, and it was finally the time to go. So we went, and there's a little bit of a line, but it went really pretty quick, and everything looked really good, and the people there were really, really nice. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend. Found his house. Paul Revere's house, guys. This is his house. After that, we decided to walk around the North End for a little bit. And we saw Paul Revere's house, which was cool, so I think I need to go walk the Freedom Trail sometime soon. And then we just went and sat by the wharf, which is cool. Okay, I went and I got a cream puff and a black and white cookie, and they were both really good, but they were both really sweet. But I feel like I maybe should have gotten a cannoli just because
next time. Maybe
that's like their whole thing.
We could do like a cannoli,
Here.
Like a cannoli crawl.
We could do a cannoli crawl.
You know, and try all the cannolis in
the North End. That would be good.
I think that'd be fun.
Your thoughts on
Opinions, it was good. Cream puff was a little dry, but the cream counteracted that.
Yeah,
and I appreciate it.
Pretty good. And I feel like we got through the line pretty quick. Like I feel like it's been longer.
Yeah, it took like what, 15
Yeah,
minutes?
we got in there.
Yeah,
so
we got in there.
Making moves, guys.
Nice.
Making moves. They were really nice. Okay, that's my update. After we sat down for a while, we went to the coffee shop that's over by Emerson, and we did some homework for a couple of hours. I did my reading for Book Publishing Essentials, but I have way more to do. But it's a start. Hi, welcome to the end of my vlog. I thought I would just pop on and I guess talk about this week, but I went to the rest of my classes and they were all good. I think I'm gonna really like them. I feel like it's gonna be a busy semester, but I mean, that's what I'm here for. So I'm excited to get started on doing my work and all of that. I met some people in my classes, which was really cool. In the Red Sox game, I got to meet some more people, and some of them are in some of my classes, so that's kind of nice. But I'm just more hopeful on the friend front, you know, like we're starting to really get into it, so hopefully I can meet some more people, make some more friends. But I'm having a lot of fun. I feel more comfortable exploring the city. The MFA was really cool. The North End was really fun today. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep trucking along, applying to some jobs, doing my homework, doing my readings. But that's mostly it. This week I read Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, I think. And then I read like all 4 books of the Campus Wallflower series, which was recommended to me by Marissa. And they were pretty good too. So that's what I've been reading, but now it's time to like get into my actual school reading. So wish me luck as I do my real work and what I'm here for. And also wish me luck on the job front because I'm applying, but it's crazy out here. So yeah, I guess that's my update. Boston's been fun. This week went by really fast, and I feel like there's like a lot of stuff going on, but all good things. So I will see you guys next time, and I love and miss you all. So bye.